Today I wanted to do an unboxing, but I also wanted to do the juicy plant tuber tag. I'm looking over here because I got the questions over here, but it was done by Juju Succulents, and I told her when I saw her video, I was like, I want to do it too. So I tagged myself. I don't think anybody tagged me. I'm tagging myself because I wanted to do it because it seemed fun. So yeah, we'll just get into it. I also ordered a wish list plant, you know, because we're in quarantine and, you know, whatever makes yourself feel better, do it. So when I saw, well, I didn't even see that this plant was in stock, but I messaged and asked, was it in stock? But I got an order from NSE Tropicals. I'm so excited. I've been looking for this plant for a couple months. This particular form too. So we'll just get into it. We'll get into the questions. We'll get into the box. So just stick with me. So I see question number 1 is, what is the most 3 expensive plants you own, and what were the prices for the regrets? So the most 3 expensive plants I own, well, the most 3 expensive plants that I bought was my strawberry shake. I got off of an NSE Tropicals auction last summer, I think. Yeah, I got it during the summer, and it was like when I was making money from the shop, and I was also working my regular job. So yeah, and it's kind of it kind of hurts to say, Mom, don't be mad at me. I spent $300 on that plant. Because I really wanted it. I really wanted it. It was beautiful. No regrets. No regrets. But, you know, that won't cheat. That's my most expensive plant. And yeah, no. And then my second most expensive would be, you know, I always go for the deal on things. My Gloriosum. My big Gloriosum I got for $170, and it was like huge. Like, this is after I cut it up 1,000 times over. And yeah, I definitely made that money back and then some. So my Gloriosum, which I freaking love, that's my baby. And then my last expensive plant would be my Melanochrysum verrucosum cross. I got this in an eBay auction from Christiana, Jungle, Portland, and I think I spent around $150 on it. So yeah, those are my 3 plants, and I don't regret them. What's the most you would spend on a plant? I guess the strawberry shake, $300. Now, I did almost buy a variegated billieti in January for $600, but then I got my mind back. Like, I went a little crazy for a second, and I didn't do that. So $300 realistically, but in my head, possibilities are endless. Question number 3, has your plant collection ever caused issues in your relationships? If yes, please explain. Issues, I mean, my family gets mad when I have to move, and then they have to move like 1,000 plants. But issues? Not really. They do complain that I have too many, but that's the only complaint. I don't care. Okay, question number 4. Has owning plants interfered with your travel plans? Has it interfered? Not really, because I don't go places for too long, so if I water my plants good before I go, I mean, like, one time I came back home for Christmas break, almost killed my Patriciae, the Philodendron Patriciae. Both leaves were completely crumpled up because it hadn't been watered for 3 weeks. And it was like a little 2-incher. So I was thankful that that survived. I can't say it's thriving, but you know, it was almost gone. So yeah, not really. Number 5. Have you killed a plant intentionally? Yes, girl. Yes. I hate to say it because it's become a pattern every time I move. You know, I'll leave the plants in like an unlit bathroom with no water or anything for like weeks. I would have moved everything else, but like I would like move the plants that I can do without, because I get like lazy and I get on a rut, and you know, they croak. And it's not that I don't know that they're there, or I don't know that they're gonna die without light and water. So yes, I have. Unfortunately, I don't realize that I don't like some plants until I have to move, and then I just don't do anything with them. Okay, so number 6 is the most stressful part about owning plants. The want for more? Or no, the space. When you get a plant, or like you see a beautiful, huge plant, and you're like me and you have to either move, or like you have a small space, or you don't have much space to work with. Let's say you have a big space, but all of it is filled by plants. That's a little stressful because you want it really bad, but you try and make it work, maybe. Number 7, if you were only allowed to have 3 plants in your collection, which ones would they be? I've actually been thinking about this. So the 3 plants I would have in my collection would first and foremost be my Philodendron gloriosum. Wow, this is hard. Okay. Philodendron plowmanii. I don't really know. Last one, Hoya Chelsea. I love Hoya Chelsea. It's my favorite. Those are 3. It's like it doesn't feel right saying this in front of them. I'm like, I love you all, please. Oh, I love you. Because they're like right in front of me. So that's what I'm looking at when I'm like looking away. But yeah, oh, I haven't unboxed this. I've just been so into the questions. But next question, number 8. What is your opinion on the rare plant hype? I like that more rare plants are being able to be more readily available, because that stops from like endangered species and like, you know, plant extinction. Now, sometimes being endangered doesn't help them in the wild. Like, let's say a plant becomes popular and people want to snatch it out of the wild. Now, that crap I'm not for. But, you know, it being commercially sold, I'm with that. I'm with that. Conservation is more of where I'm going with this. But I don't appreciate when people like sell plants for more than they're worth. Okay, you've imported a plant and you up price. That's just capitalism. That's how sales works. But going a ridiculous amount, not what I'm with. Not with that. And just taking advantage of people. Now that's where I draw the line. But yeah. But if like $80 is what a plant is going for, or $150 is what a plant is going for, fine, okay. But some prices are just like, can't do it. Next question. Number 9. Have you ever purchased a plant just because it was trending and you don't like it that much? The ZZ Raven. I don't actually... I like it when it has new growth. So I'm actually unboxing this. I like when the ZZ Raven has new growth because I like to see the contrast between the light and the dark. But right now it's just going black. It's growing in black right now, and I don't like it right now. I don't like how it looks. I liked it when I got it, but now I don't like it. But before it was sold commercially, like just people on Facebook were selling it, I wasn't feeling the hype. But I mean, once I saw it in like a big box store, I was like, okay. And I had a gift card, so I basically didn't even pay for it. So yeah, ZZ Raven. Question number 10. I wish I could hold this up. I just have my lap to put it in. Question number 10. Do you think having a plant collection is bad for the environment? Just having a plant collection? I mean, yes and no. Yes, because of shipping and things like that. Like just not using eco-friendly products, or even the way that it gets to you is probably bad for the environment. But as far as conservation, no, I don't think having a plant collection is bad. It could perhaps help the economy, or not economy, the environment. Okay, so we're at the last question, and I got my plant out. So Number 11, how much would someone have to pay to kill your favorite plant? Pay you to kill your favorite plant. How much would somebody have to pay me to kill my favorite plant? I don't know. They probably have to start off by buying me a house, because your girl needs space to buy more plants. So it would probably cost the amount of a nice size house. I don't know. With acres. So I could put myself out a greenhouse, like an actual greenhouse that has air circulation and things like that. I don't know. It would be expensive. That's for sure. But that is the last of the questions. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, the sound, the sound like when the pearly gates open up, that's the sound I'm making right now. This thing is huge. This thing is humongous. Oh my god. It's like the stem is as thick as my finger. It's as thick as my finger. What is happening? Okay, okay. Calm down. Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Okay, okay. This is philodendron regulosum, or pigskin philodendron. There's a little bit of texture for you right there, and it feels amazing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at them stems. Look at them stems. Oh my goodness. Look at them stems. Okay. I'm so happy. Come on now. Come on. Okay. 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 So now that I've calmed down a little bit, this is, you know what, I'm probably gonna leave this in the nursery pot because I don't have any potting soil, and I'm probably not gonna go to Lowe's. So we'll just have to be right and dirty like this for a couple weeks or so. So, I don't know. I'm just trying to take off this tape because it feels like it could be dry. Have to get a trash bag or something. But, yeah. This has been on my wish list for like a few months now. I was supposed to be getting, this was one of the plants that was in my birthday order that never came when USPS like played my life and told me that I was never gonna get my package ever. That was sad. That was a real disappointment. I'm still kind of hurt from that. I can't even lie to you. But yes, I put on my story that if anybody had any Regulosum that they wanted to trade, either form at the time, but this was the one that I really wanted. Just to hit me up, but I don't think anybody did. So, I messaged Enid, and she hooked your girl up, right on up. It's a little dry, but it's okay. It looks fantastic. And it's not, I don't think it's too top heavy. Oh, she looks beautiful. She looks beautiful. Beautiful. Just amazing. Just amazing. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. It gave you a little bit of a laugh in this uncertain time. But yeah, like this video, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and turn on your post notifications for my next video. And I hope you guys have a great day. Mwah. Bye.